Hey Sagittarius, Treasure here, getting ready to do your yearly overview. Love, finances, and your home life, as well as some spirit cards. Um, this was my surprise to you. I am going to do these yearly readings starting from the sign of Aries and April as the zodiac goes. So, in astrology, beginning of the year for that is in April. So, yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started because I've been taking forever on these readings once again because that's just me. But from April to June in your love life, April to June 2020, the first card you have is She Who Is Present, Terrace. Now awareness and acceptance. Then in reverse for the other person or you have sex. It says share your most valued resources lovingly, fight obsessive behavior, and do what you know is right. The power of sex to rule our life, to cause much pleasure, pain, or strife, does give a warning to beware, for sex demands respect and care. The consequences are too grave if sex is not for true love saved. Now that is in reverse. And then you had flirt in reverse. So extend your lighthearted energy to others. Now, with these three together, someone is aware. I'm just going to keep it in the upright so I can read it right. Someone is aware that they are obsessed with someone else. But I'm not feeling that it's reciprocated at this time. You want something to happen right now. You want to be with this person right now. You want to get something off the ground. There is no sex. There's no flirting. Someone needs to open up. Someone needs to say something, but you're just not doing it at this time. Okay? But this person is aware of the crush or the other person. Okay, so that's from April to June 2020, and then from July to September, like my little cheesy cards. Anyways, we have this beautiful, you can see that, Abanalaka, she who battles, justice, fierce, and commitment. What? Ooh, see the red? It's very fiery. Could be dealing also with a sword there. Any fire sign, I would say, or air signs. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay, then it says healing family issues in the upright. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And then you have partnerships, but it was in reverse. This is also considered, I always say the throat chakra, but it's kind of teal, so it's like the heart and the throat. But it says partnership. Work with another to reach all goals. Support must be given as needed. Loyalty must be proven. To thine own self, do be true, but do include your partner too. With love, support, and inspiring praise, you'll be together all your days. Keep your partners good in view, and they will do the same for you. Now, I do see some of you may be, dealing with your parents, trying to keep your children safe. You may be a single parent. Although, or you may be getting a divorce and you're possibly looking at getting into a commitment, but first your focus is on your family and protecting your family. So the partnerships have kind of got to be put down. It's like you're letting a partnership go so that you can focus on these things, because this needs more of your attention at this time. So again, I'm picking up on very single energy. Also, if you are together with this person, you want a justified commitment, something that's more equally a give and take situation. And there could be a breakup here. If you have reached out to this person, I'm hearing that crush, because that was a obsession there, could be hidden. Like no one's acting on it. It would just be hidden. But more than anything, I just see you trying to figure out a way to either bring your relationship closer or just more or less working on your family. Fighting for your family, fighting for child support, fighting in court, fighting for equal rights, fighting for equal time with both parents. Yeah, you want partnership, but it's like you have to fight for it. You have to fight to get that equal ground. Then from October to December, we have purple. We're very intuitive. We have orchid, she who thrives, flourish, prosper, and blossom. This person is going through a transformation. They're very determined on something. They're not confused anymore. They're listening to their higher self, and they're transforming their situation. The law of attraction, this is what I'm hearing, needs to be used more wisely. This will come from your heart center. There is no attraction here. Again, I'm just feeling more single energy. Like you need more self-love, but you're turning into this. You're becoming this. You're learning a lot. You're learning to use the law of attraction and how to utilize that. Very psychic, transformative energies coming from your heart space and your higher self. Fierce determination. Okay, so then it says the teacher, study and share your wisdom with one experienced enough to value it, and be realistic. Act, learn, wise, and quite mature, and learn the meaning of l'amour. The one for you, the teacher's pet, loves all the learning they can get. If you're well schooled or even self-taught, you'll gain the prize that can't be bought. Again, I'm hearing law of attraction, self-esteem. I'm also getting, again, like the single parent, being a mentor, a teacher, being a role model for them. They may be having some hard times with, like, if we still are having to go through this stupid quarantine thing, you might be having a hard time with, the whole teacher role, as a lot of us, have to kind of deal with right now. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to fix something in here and plug my phone in. My God. Sorry. Everything is just crazy. Hold on. Will it reach? Shit. Nope. See, this type of crap. That's why YouTube is so fabulous, because, yeah, the real deal. That's not gonna work either. Damn it. Hold on, guys. Restart this shit. I just shut off the light. We're just gonna have to like. Sorry. So sorry. Oh my God. Wow. Interference. Oof. Can you still see? You guys can see. So yeah, just like the single parent trying to get all this stuff together in their life with fierce determination, open hearts, and just, using the law of attraction to get what they need done. Yeah. Even if you're not a parent, you could be going back to school and or wanting to go back to school, but you don't know exactly what you want to do yet. Okay. So then from January to March 2021, you deserve love, you are lovable. Then you have the friend. What? Do not ignore those you feel are too nice or not interesting enough to be your lover. Share your time with one who cares and speaks with words of friendship fair. The give and take of friendship too can be the start of love that's true. A roaring, passionate fire can start with precious, kind, and gentle sparks. Bruh. Girl. Yeah, this is a friendship turning into more. I am definitely feeling like it's slow and steady, but I'm seeing like red and purple, or red and blue make purple, so it's like kind of like love and talking, using your intuition. It's like, yeah, it's like blossoming. And you are Sagittarius, so whatever you want, when a Sagittarius wants something, they're gonna get it, like always. And this was in reverse, but you have Adaz, she who resists, fearless, justified, and resistant. So this person in reverse is actually wanting you to come towards them, because they're not going to resist. They feel the same way that you do. And yeah, you just look at her like she's like right there. She has a bee next to the rose, which is like, romance. And it's you like bees and honey, bees attract. It's like magnetic. I feel like you both have been hurt in the past. But I feel like this is past things. But this is something that's new. This is a friend that's going to turn into more. Okay, so let's read. Oh my gosh, it's taking so much damn time. My son is going to freak out because he helps me with these. All right, he's a Sag. What up? What's up, son? I mean, he's like, Mom, all these long ass videos. All right. All right, so this is, here we go again with the passion, stability. It says, Goddess Sekhmet of fire and fire agate, passion of the lion heart. Oh, it could be a Leo you're dealing with. Crystal Goddesses 888, so that's definitely a divine union. There's like hearts everywhere. It's a very like guided situation. Like you were meant to meet this person. Okay, so 9 and 3 is 12. And then that comes down to a 3. So I'm seeing 3 points. I'm seeing this is someone, okay, so I'm feeling like the pyramid, okay? So I'm seeing some of this could be that you met at work, at school, like either way, there was like higher learning here somehow. Um, or you could have met from a third person, like a friend. So something to do with a third person or a different outlet. Okay. And then this is also going after what you want, being passionate and fierce. Okay, so it says, we bring you the empowerment of passion of the lion heart. Through passion, you will dedicate yourself with an intensity and discipline that may even surprise you. Passion is love activated. It is energy that moves you from within and empowers you to act in the world in ways you would not otherwise dare to even consider. Passion gives you strength and plugs you into the eternal energy of sacred fire. Oh, that's love. And generates the ability to accomplish tasks you once may not have believed possible. Yeah, see, like school, believing in yourself, like I saw all that. With great passion, there can be great pain. So there has been pain in the past. I'm feeling like that could be a self-esteem situation. Like that's why you've been single for so long. Like you've been scared to flirt, etc. The heart that loves you wild. Oh wait, the heart that loves wild and open is also the heart that can feel disappointment and doubt most keenly. The empowerment of the lion heart strengthens your heart to recover from any pain through the power of courage, commitment, and bold, loving devotion to what matters most to you. So, yes, it's like you've had heartbreak in the past, could have had family situations going on in the past. Now you're trying to get your life together. You've met someone either through school, third party, like I said, and you're letting the past go slowly but surely. Could be a single parent. You may have had to help with a home situation, whatever the situation is saying keep an open heart or open your heart again and go fiercely and passionately, boldly after what it is that you want. Again, you're a Sagittarius, you will make your mark. Okay, so let's keep it moving. So sorry, son. So sorry. I love you. Okay, so then we're going to go to work. And this, okay. We have the Two of Cups. It is in reverse. And then we have the Eight of Wands. It is in reverse and it is on the dark side here. Okay. So let me read from the book first and then we'll get into the other readings. All right. Okay. Harmony. Artistic affinity, selfless friendship, romance, your dream come true. Only if you can make a decision in keeping with the circumstances. So I see here that it's been hard for you to make decisions on what you feel is the right path for you. You haven't seen eye to eye with someone. You've had a hard time with a romantic situation because you've had to put others first. It's calling you to make clear-cut decisions on what's going to complete yourself as a whole. What will serve all, but to kind of be selfish a little bit. Because it's hindered you in the past. And now it's like you're not seeing eye to eye with someone. And it's like, I want to start my life. I want a new life. I want to create something that fits me as who I am. I'm learning who that is, and I deserve that. And I'm going to follow my heart. I'm going to follow my dreams. I'm going to get it. You've been very quiet about this situation. You haven't moved towards what it is that you want. There is a destined situation that you're meant and that you are on right now. You're not really communicating with people. Actually, I see that you are, but it's about more darker things, or you're having a lot of thoughts in your head, but you're getting epiphanies. So that's actually a really good thing. So that's from April to June. And then from July to September, we have the King of Swords. He is in reverse. And then we have the Four of Wands upright. So let's find out what this King of Swords, King in reverse is. Okay, so it's the Professor, a single man, a widower or separated, strictness, obedience to rules and laws. Be careful not to start up controversies with anybody to make your dream come true. So again, this is someone in the past who has separated themselves, and it was due to rules and laws and all kind like strict rules and being obedient by life, period, just being stifled. And you've been quiet about this, but you're not anymore. You're like coming out with what you want to say to make your dreams come true. And if it's harsh to somebody, then oh well, so be it. Because at the end of the day, you want to be independent. Then you have the Four of Wands. So it's like you will get there. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Or you have that in your chart. You have sunshine behind you. This is celebration. This is marriage. This is the home. You could be moving. Any achievement, really. A new job. You might be starting your own business. You might be becoming, a boss. You might be basically just leveling up, period, in your business. Yeah, I'm hearing lyrically, I'm hearing like leading others. I'm just seeing leading others. And this might be where you start meeting someone at work too, or school. Okay, so then you have, this is, let me double check this one. Don't get it wrong. It's the sun, that's what I thought. Okay, so we have the sun, it's the dolphins. It says success. It's upright too. Good luck lies ahead. Be prepared for an unforgettable experience full of happiness, serenity, and joy, because all adversities will be overcome. So this is from October to December 2020. And then you have the Hermit in reverse. So again, you could be going to school. You could be learning from someone very wise. Now you've learned what you needed to, and you're extremely happy, and you're letting it out. You're finally letting yourself shine with all the knowledge that you've gained within yourself. You're using your intuition. You're free. You're free. You're happy. And again, there's two people here. Yeah. Guys, I think you're really going to meet someone and become great friends. And this is through work or school. Okay, so then you have the Five of Scrolls reverse. And you have the Five of Chalices upright. Okay. find out what this is. Just a second. Okay. All right. And the upright, it means, wait a minute. Okay. So in the upright, it means success. Be prepared to face a struggle or make an effort to defend the dream you have just fulfilled. Ambition, expansion, and abundance. Okay, so in the reverse, this is a struggle that you've actually already overcome. You don't have to defend a dream that you want. Like, you know where you want to be. You are fulfilling that. You are kind of, it's like you're kind of feeling lazy. Like the success is just taking a long time. It is a challenge for you. It's like you're kind of getting sick of the mundane a little. There may have been some fighting, but it's being dropped. There could have been some conflict or something, like a job loss maybe, or there just might be some competition and there's a need to put it down. With the 5 of coins here, it's like being left out in the cold, but as you can see, this guy is actually inside, but his head is hung low. Okay, so, but the lantern is here again, so you've learned something. There is something here, but you're just not seeing it. Okay, you still have a home. You're still okay. You still have people to support you. Everything is going to be okay. You just have to keep the faith. So let's read your oracle. We have Imperial Topaz. And she's kind of doing a side eye. It says generosity, though. It's a 6 plus a 1, which is a 7. That is feeling defensive. It's kind of like not trusting people. Like, when you don't trust people, it's hard to look them in the eye. You kind of, or if you have trust issues, you like really don't look people in the eye until you get to know them. But it's like I'm hearing the golden ring is almost won. Like victory is yours. It's just you have to find the confidence to be able to go after what it is. There's a need for generosity, whether it's on your part or someone else's. Or maybe there's a need for you to be generous to someone else, and it might be holding you up or kind of annoying at this time. Like you're just guarded. You're just guarded. You're thinking of, you want to think of you again. That came out strongly, but let's see what the book has to say. Went right to it. It says, a piece of the sun, that magnificent source of life. I am light turned to substance. Generous energy emanates through my giving. Always giving to the glory of this world. I give reality to dreams, fulfillment to hope, and radiance to joy. The gifts of kindness, love, and bliss never run low, and yet they are the finest treasures of all. Oh, guys. See, it's really just finding your self-esteem and giving to others and letting yourself shine and showing your happiness and embracing being happy. you know, to have hope again. Okay? I think your family's going to be very important to you this year. And again, I think you're going to have a friend, and it's going to just change your whole life and your world. And I think you're looking towards the future. You have trust issues, but you're going to open up. And when you do, you're going to realize that joy and hope brings the law of attraction into existence. And once you do that, and you keep thinking of the future that you want, you'll find that love. And once you find that love, you will make your mark. And I feel like it's going to be like just a new you. And no, it's true. Kindness, love, and bliss. And joy, memories, that's the things that we take with us. And it's truly the finest treasures of all. Okay? Let's keep it moving, my God. Oh my God. Okay. So this is in your home. All right. So for your first card, we have the King of Cups. He is in reverse. He is staring at the sunshine, though. What time are we at? Okay. He is staring into the sunshine, though. He's getting his emotions under control. He's having a little bit of a hard time, but he is looking towards the future. Here you're seeing more of the light, but here you're kind of looking at your fears more, maybe staying up late at night. You may have something kind of draining you. This says the wealthy man. You could work at night. 3 + 1 is a 4, so that to me is stability, marriage, home life. And you have a 9 card here, which means you've almost reached your destiny. Plus a 4, you could, again, it ends with a 4, so 9. Yeah, 3 + 1, okay, yeah. So 4, this is all about your stability, your security, and you've been a little worried about that, and emotionally drained. But with this upright, you're gonna make your mark. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be good. Okay, that's from April to June 2020. All right, so then we have the 7 of Wands. It is in reverse. You're putting down some sort of fight, or some fight that's happened in the past. You were in your head about it, but you're no longer gonna speak about it. It's like, I can forgive, but I won't forget. And then you have the 6 of Swords. So this is moving on. This is your challenge. You could either choose to move into calmer waters, or you could choose to move into more rocky numbers. So you kind of have a choice here. Either way, you're going to be traveling with somebody. This hasn't... I keep hearing like the fight is over. You like you're getting a car. Like you've saved for a vehicle. You've saved for something. You're moving forward. You fought really hard for this. Also, whatever's happened, and as far as a fight, I think it's been squashed. Like you realize, like there needs to be equal give and take there, and it's in your head. You may be expecting some sort of apology, but I feel like someone's just like, here's the main male. I feel like someone doesn't really do the whole I'm sorry type of thing. They kind of are selfish. They think about themselves, and it pisses you off a bit, but you just keep it in. Or this could be you. Again, 7 plus 6. 14. 7. So you got 14, and then 4 and 1 is a 5. So yeah, this is a challenge. You're going through a challenge right now from July to September, dealing with maybe your own self-esteem, dealing with family, someone you live with, someone you moved in with. There's been some sort of fight. You're putting it down. You have a choice to move on from this or to keep fighting. Obviously, the suggestion is to try not to do that. Okay, so then from October to December, you have the 10 of Swords. It is in reverse. And then you have the Ace of Swords crossing it as your challenge. Now, with the 10 of Swords in reverse, you are healing from some sort of betrayal. It's like something happened that's been hidden. I feel like with the 1 here and the 10 here, you've been like hiding yourself. You've been betraying yourself. You have not allowed yourself to be happy. You, like, this guy is just staring at this suit of armor, but it's like he's the one that was wearing the armor. He's now like damn near naked, and here's all these swords, and he's like been stabbed, but that's him. It's like he's betrayed his damn self. He hasn't allowed himself to be happy. Okay? So here you're realizing I've stood in my own way. A 10 is a completion, so you're starting something new. A 1 here is thinking about what you want. What do you want? You want to be free. You want to be happy. You know you have some mountains that you need to cross here, but you're willing to go for the fight. Okay? You're willing to be free and fight for another day, and you just need some inspiration. I'm hearing you need some communication. You need to stick up for yourself, and fight for your own freedom, your self-esteem, what you want. It's time for you to fly free and to become who you truly are, and it's there, but you just can't be afraid to do it. So the pathway is in reverse. Now, 3 and 5 is an 8. So this is a destined path that you need to go on. But nothing happens by accident. You can't make a wrong decision. So you have 2 choices here. Okay? Do you move into the light? Or do you stay stuck back here? Here's some butterflies here, okay? That's transformation. You're scared of transformation. And Spirit is saying, let go. It's okay to let go. Stop being afraid of who you are. Stop being afraid to take control of your life. Then from January to March 2021, we have the devil. He is in reverse. His back is turned. Okay? So this was something toxic that you did go and fight. Okay? You took that step, and this motherfucker was put down. And not only is he put down, but he's not even facing you anymore. Okay? You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. There's now growth. Something is growing from some sort of toxic situation that is being left in the past. You're seeing clear. Knowledge is here. Again, you might be going to school. Obsessions are gone, and you're seeing the absolute light. Then you have temperance, and temperance is crossing you. Okay, so your challenge here is literally putting down the dark and moving into the light, balancing the two, your emotions, your passions, light versus dark, okay, and finding a balance within it, for your own stability. Your own knowledge again comes up, clearing the confusion. There's love here. I mean, this all ties into your love reading, all of it. And then you have the privileged lady. Okay, 2 plus 1 is a 3. This is meeting someone from a friend. It really looks like school to me, or some sort of job. Okay, and you will find someone, and you are absolutely, she's going to enlighten you a lot. You're going to learn a lot from each other. There's, yeah, I mean, just, she's absolutely gorgeous. Everything about her seems so pure, and it's changing you inside. It's helping you to even become a better person. So then, for your oracle, you have joy. And this is what you need to find this year within your home life, within yourself. It's a 27. So 7 with a 2, that's a 9. So there's a lesson being learned here about joy, inner peace. And the battle is almost won. So you have a little bit to go, and the cycle is completed, and then you're going to be rebirthed. So let's find out what this has to say. Okay. Discover what you love. If a thought does not give you joy, then search for one that does. Thank that thought for showing you where you don't feel joyful, and then reach for a pleasing thought. You can empower yourself by choosing joyful thoughts. Again, that's that self-doubt, that self-esteem that's needing to be there, but you're telling yourself like, no, or, like you need to let it go and become the true you, so you could find real joy in your life. Like, you are loved. You are good enough. Okay? You are divinely protected. Okay, so you will disempower yourself by choosing sad thoughts. Okay, that's that path again. Do you stay stagnant, or do you move towards the light? What will you choose today? There is almost always something to make you feel at ease in every situation. It is up to you to find that. Try reaching for a joyous thought right now. Look around your house at what gives you joy. This is all about the home life too. Turn towards the joy in your life. If you can't find it outside, go within and create inner joy. It starts within, guys. Okay, you work on the inside, and then you can express it outwardly. All right. It is not always the easiest thing to do. However, it is one of the most worthwhile things you can do for your physical and mental well-being. I always say, once I have like a bad thought, replace it with 3 good thoughts. Okay, either if it's about someone else, or myself. Okay, keep a gratitude journal, even like Oprah says, and then you start, delving into the law of attraction. You start attracting these things into your life. Okay, so, however, it is one of the most worthwhile things you can do for your physical and mental well-being. Open your heart to allow blissful inspiration to direct your actions, and you will give without expectation. Joy is your natural state of being. Now is the time to honor it. Honor yourself. Let your true self out. Okay? Learn the lessons from the past. Nothing happens by accident, but your time is now. The journey is almost won, and a new you is being born. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you wish to book a personal reading, email me at treasurethefuture1111@gmail.com, and I will email you back from 24 to 48 hours to let you know my listings and prices. I love you guys, and yeah, have a great year, and Happy New Year, and happy birthday, and all that good stuff. All right, from my heart to yours. God bless.